evening, sports fans, and welcome to a beautiful evening right here in Floyd County High School's stadium as the Buffaloes are taking on the Radford Bobcats. Vincent Osborne here and Linda DeVito with you tonight, bringing you all the action. What do we got going on the field right now?
Oh, well, it looks like now we've got Chris Carter, and he takes the ball, and he's going to go all the way. Second play of offense for the Bobcats, and that's going to be a 56-yard touchdown. Yeah, the Buffaloes attempted an onside kick, didn't recover, although it looked like they had a perfect chance to. It was a 4-yard run by P.J. Prelude, and then a 56-yard run for Chris Carter.
And lining up to kick the point after the PAT looks to be number 9. It's good.
Yeah, number 9, Connor Litton puts it through the uprights, and it's a quick 7-0 lead, just 54 seconds off the clock. The Buffaloes are going to hit back fast.
And we're going to take this opportunity to thank Farm Bureau Insurance for their support of Buffaloes football right here on Citizens Cable Television, Channel 20.
My dad was a farmer and president of a local farm bureau. He'd say, take care of the little things and the big things will come. Virginia Farm Bureau excels at the little things, like personalized service, fast claim processing, and competitive rates. By insuring your car with them, you support the big things, like farming, agriculture, and the Virginia way of life. And all you have to do is drive. Join me as a friend of the farm today and visit vfbinsurance.com to get a quote or call your local agent.
After 54 seconds, the Radford Bobcats take a quick 7-0 lead. Back to kick is number 9, Connor Litton. He's a big kicker.
Yeah, listed
pretty
at
tall.
6'2", 220.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
And he's got a cannon for a leg. He kicks it, and it is caught by Presley Yates, and he is returning, and he runs right into a cloud of defenders and is tackled at the 24-yard line.
May give it to him at the 25. May not.
And that's where the Buffaloes will set up shop, already down a touchdown just a minute into this contest. Buffaloes coming off of a 28-0 win against Carroll last week.
Currently in the Three River Districts, they are in second place, tied for second with Radford. So the Buffaloes have a 5-1 record, and Radford's coming into this game with a 1-5 record. Hand off to Presley Yates, and he makes it for maybe 6 yards to the 31. So it'll be second down and 4. Tonight's game holds a pretty serious significance. On the Buffaloes helmet, you'll see number 66 in honor of Eric Burdett, who on September 7th was diagnosed with stage 2 lymphoma and is an honorary captain on the sidelines of Radford. And Presley Yates just turns on the jets, and he makes it all the way out to the 43-yard line. And a first down, Buffaloes.
Yeah, pick up of 12 there. This Radford defense has shown susceptibility and to the run, and it showed against Giles where they lost by 2 touchdowns. If you'll recall, the Buffaloes lost by 3 touchdowns. I mean, that makes out for a close contest, I would believe. Even though the Bobcats enter at 1-5, they've played some tough opponents.
Barry back to pass and incomplete, and seems to be excessive coverage over there on number 2, Drew Wood, but just all in the game.
Yeah, Wood actually had a little bit of space, but the ball's thrown well behind him. So
it'll be second down and 10.
Yeah, Buffaloes with their usual backfield of Presley Yates and Jarrett Agee.
Ian Barry underneath the center. He hands it off to Jared Agee, and he's just rung up right at the line of scrimmage. May even have lost a yard, so it'll be third down and a 10.5.
Yeah, it'll be first
10 and change.
real test here for the Buffaloes. Test that arm of Ian Barry.
He's in the shotgun now. You got Yates in motion. Fake handoff, and it's a keeper for the quarterback, and he just goes down.
He got nowhere. Yeah, a risky play to run on.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10. If you're trying to get the first, that is.
Absolutely.
Some would say it's conservative.
And out comes
turn the ball over.
Right, out comes the punting team. And Josh Landreth will be back to punt. Having a very good season with punting.
Yeah, and there's another good one. And, it just takes too much of a forward bounce and makes it all the way into the end zone. But it'll end up being a 57-yard punt. He'll only net 37 after the ball is placed at the 20, but still a great punt.
What a
the
great
Buffaloes
punt.
Unable to do anything with their first possession. And
On offense.
They'll have to see if the defense can hold them after they gave up, a touchdown on 2 plays last time.
Yep. So the Bobcats will start out at the 20. Defense is lined up. Bobcats showing 2 men wide.
And it's a fake handoff, and the quarterback
Just
sweeps around. It looked like a power option, but
he got nothing.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
He lost 2 yards at least. Ball is placed back at the 18-yard line.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, number 14, Zane Roop, the quarterback. Just a freshman. And they shift into a Wildcat formation, and that looks like...
And Buffaloes read it pretty well.
Ooh, and the ball came out late. I believe he was down.
I think he was. I think both knees were on the ground. But he makes it out to the 24-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. So he made a little bit. That could have been, again, the Buffaloes were able to close the seam up and not let him burst through like he did the first possession that he had.
Yeah, you can already tell Carter and Prelude are both excellent
Pitch
runners.
Out.
There's Prelude, and he kept his footing
But
and might have made it forward. Yep, it looks like they're going to give him the first down.
Yeah.
He made it out across the 30-yard line.
Yep, they're going to give it to him.
Yeah. PJ Prelude, a freshman, 5'9", 155 pounds, leads the Bobcats in rushing and is the son of the coach, Pearson Prelude, who many of you may know from his days at Virginia Tech and then the NFL. His career totaled 11 years with 5 different teams.
He was
a long-time safety, yeah.
Yeah, he was at Virginia Tech from 1995 to 1999. Played in the early years of Frank Beamer's tenure.
Yeah. Carter takes the handoff up the middle. Maybe gets 2 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and 8.
So the defense seems to be holding them. Prelude is a threat. There is no doubt about it. He has some giddy up in those legs when he starts pumping. The field seems to be a little bit slick. I'm sure that the grass has, continually been watered to keep it green in this drought that we've been having.
A quick screen there. And I believe that was number 2, Jarrell Baylor, on the reception, also a freshman.
And
actually,
it was out of bounds.
12, Josh Alley.
Out of bounds. It looks like on the 39-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and 3. Yeah, it almost looked like he made the first down, but he went out of bounds.
Yeah. So it'll be a tough test here for the Buffaloes, and it is a handoff up the middle, and the Buffaloes look to have
stopped him. It looks like it'll be a yard away.
Near the
40
first down line. It'll
well,
be close. The referee gives him a spot that I believe is going to be short.
Yeah, it's at the 41-yard line. They had to get to the 42.
Yeah, we'll see what the Bobcats decide to do, Coach Prelu. Up a touchdown. The ball is at the 41-yard line.
Going to bring out the chains. It's the first time I think we've had our chains.
And they're going to give him the first down.
So first down at the 41. So defense is aligned to hopefully contain the...
And the fake handoff, Roop was looking to throw it first and decided to keep it.
Gets out to the 45.
Yeah, gains about 3 on the play. Looked a little confused there. I don't know if it was
It was a busted play, didn't it?
Yeah. Or maybe that he just felt the pressure and took off early. But either way, it's a gain of 3, or better than it could have been for the Bobcats. And the ball is at the 49-yard line. Or the 44-yard line, I'm sorry.
As you can see on your screens, tonight is our pink night, bringing awareness to breast cancer, as October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and many area high schools and national programs are honoring those who have fought the disease and those who have fought and won and have left us.
Ooh, a great throw there by Roop.
That really was on his...
He dropped back to pass and slipped.
Yeah.
And on his back foot, slung it to P.J. Prelu. And
ball is down at the 40-yard line. That was pretty impressive to have the composure.
Yeah, a pickup of 16 there. That was definitely a...
That showed some skill. No doubt. No doubt.
Now Roop takes the snap under center, and it is handed off up the middle.
And it looks like it's a fumble.
Oh, yeah, the ball came out, and it's still rolling, and the Buffaloes have it.
Yeah, number 77, Mitchell Cook. Mitchell Cook with the recovery. So what a great play by number 77, Mitchell Cook, to recover that fumble.
Yeah, and that's a big momentum shift there. Bobcats were moving the ball again, and the Buffaloes will take over with 4 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. We'll see if they can do anything with their second possession of the game.
This is almost a slow first quarter. Some of our first quarters just roll so quickly.
Yeah.
The ball is given to Jared Agee, and he makes forward motion out to the 40-yard line, 50-yard line.
And, that'll bring up a 2nd and 4. A good rush there by Agee.
Absolutely.
The team's second leading rusher.
Getting dark earlier as autumn continues to progress. The lights are on, and it's kind of dark in our booth at 7:15. Ian Barry with the fake handoff, and he's pushed back for a loss just at, or he got... Yeah, he has a loss of about 3 or 4. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Yeah, 3rd down and 7, I guess. That was unfortunate. They seem to have Ian Barry's number on these keeps, so we're going to have to watch that. As this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, those out there in our TV land, if you're over 40, the recommendation is you receive a mammogram.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, Linda, but the throw across the middle is caught. Is that
number 2?
Number 2, Drew Wood. Yeah, great throw there by Barry. He rolled out, and the defense kind of rolled with him and left Wood wide open in the middle of the field, and that's a pickup of about 18 yards.
Absolutely. What a great first down.
And back to what you were saying,
yeah,
Linda.
so it's really important that if you're over 40 and you haven't had a mammogram screening, that you make an appointment, talk with your doctor, and do so. I will personally tell you I got my results today from my latest, and I am good to go for another year. So it's an important thing we do for ourselves as well as our family, friends, and loved ones. So during this Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you're 40 or if you're older and haven't had a mammogram screening, I urge you to do so.
Yeah, most definitely. And on that last play, Yates took it up the middle for 2.
And here he goes.
Agee takes it up the middle and gets out near the first down. His knee was down, I believe, back at the 35.
I don't know. It looks like it's on the 34. First down, Buffalo.
They're going to give it to him, yeah.
Yeah, this season has seen some very favorable spotting overall.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a timeout on the field, so we're going to take this opportunity to thank Autoville Auto Repair for their support of Buffalo's football right here on Citizens Cable Television.
Why take your vehicle outside of the county for repairs and services when you drive past us every day? Autoville Auto Repair provides you with quality parts and services. Our local full-service facility provides bumper-to-bumper services, scheduled maintenance repairs, state inspections, and more for most all makes and models. They also have a waiting room or provide local shuttles if needed. Our ASE Mastered Certified technicians have stood behind their work for over 29 years now. So make your way over to Autoville Auto Repair at 610 East Main Street in Floyd for any of your auto repair needs. Like us on Facebook and give us a call at 540-745-4224.
So we're into the Boys of October season. Cleveland took a 1-0 lead over the Yankees last night, and the Astros took a 1-0 lead over
the Red Sox last night, and
right.
actually a 2-0 earlier today.
It did they?
Yeah, yes, and
so the Astros have interesting.
Yeah, making it awfully interesting, and the Yankees are actually up 8-3 right now.
Okay,
but
and here goes Presley Yates.
Here in Floyd, we have Presley Yates,
and he's
up the left side. And did he get into the end zone?
It's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown. It's hard to see from our view up here, but that is a 24-yard touchdown scamper for Presley Yates.
Absolutely. Just cut himself a seam through the line and just read his blocks, allowed them to come out, and he made it in and just squeaked over that end zone line. But we'll take it any way we can get it. Lopez is lined up for the PAT.
With those beautiful bright orange cleats. And
it
he
is
drills
good.
it right down the middle.
So with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to play, we have a tie ball game here on this October 6, 2017. And let's take a break and thank Bell's Towing for their support of Buffalo's football right here on Citizens Cable Television 20.
Bell's Towing and Recovery, located at 222 East Main Street in Floyd, provides auto and truck towing and recovery services, vehicle lockout service, and secure auto storage with weekend access. They have two 21-foot rollback towing trucks equipped with four-wheel drive for those winter days. Contact owner Tommy Bell 24 hours a day at 540-745-3364. Bell's Towing and Recovery, serving Floyd County and surrounding areas for over 30 years.
Punch them up because they're playing tonight too, I think. Aren't they? Are they playing tonight?
Absolutely. And we are
Now
back here at Floyd County High School. We're getting a little too into the baseball talk
Well,
here.
you know, it's October, so
Yeah.
it's baseball playoff season time, but back with the scrub kick, another offside kick.
And it looks like
Prelo has it, and he's down and out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
That's actually going to be the 39.
Oh yeah, the 39-yard line. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and he seemed to slip up a little bit, like we've seen just so many times the last few weeks.
So number 22 is doing the onside kicks, Brian Hammond Jr. So they'll start at the 39.
Yeah, maybe Buffalo's, after their struggles against Giles with kicking the ball off. And the handoff there to Carter, and he sheds a few tackles, and he's loose again. Sheds a third tackle, and there he goes down the sideline. Another missed tackle by the Buffaloes, and he's going to take it all the way. And that's going to be a 61-yard touchdown for Carter. Buffalo's just really struggling to
contain
bring
number
the
one.
ball carrier down, yeah.
Well, he's quick. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
He's got
quick.
he's got afterburner.
I mean, they've been tackling better guys than Carter all year, and it's...
Well, it'll be addressed at the halftime, but we still have quite a ways to go before we get to halftime.
Yeah.
A whole nother quarter and 1:40 left in this. So back to kick is number 9, Litton. And that's no good.
Yeah, so the extra point is missed. Bobcats lead 13-7 with 1:40 seconds remaining, and we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back with more first quarter action after we hear a word from our sponsor at Slaughter's Supermarket.
Slaughter Supermarket, located at 536 Floyd Highway South in Floyd, is a Galaxy Food Center and is open 7 days a week to serve you. They carry a large selection of quality fresh meats, groceries, and produce. Their delicatessen is open daily, providing lunch specials, deli meats and cheeses, salads, sandwiches, and baked goods. Also, check out Slaughter's Garden Center and Christmas Shop, where you'll find a great selection of trees, shrubs, annuals, and perennials. Slaughter Supermarket is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And back we are, talking some baseball at the break. The Dodgers did have the best record in baseball this season.
Yeah.
Cleveland, I think, was next, then the Astros. It's been a very busy year for me. I didn't really keep up with it much, but Litton is back to kick for the Bobcats. Buffalo's back to receive with Yates and...
That's Yates and Turner, I believe, yeah. And Yates, gets out past the 25 and then takes a shot.
Yeah, that was some shot. 27, one of those ring your bell shots.
Yeah, I believe that was number 24, Devin Beal.
So the ball's on the 26-yard line for the Buffaloes to start.
Yeah, we'll see if the Buffaloes can keep their offensive dominance going. Their defense is going to have to get some stops because the offense has looked pretty good so far. Their first drive, they took it into opposing territory before they had to punt. Second drive, took it all the way down and scored.
Pitch out to Presley Yates. Yates is pushed out of bounds by number 10.
Yeah, that's going to be number 10, Elijah Duncan. Yeah, the Buffaloes seem to have found running around the outside. They seem to like their matchup. I think their running backs on the outside against the secondary.
Although they
of
do,
the Bobcats.
They have had success kind of punching through the line too. So I think they're mixing it up. I'd like to see some pass action too. I think we saw some definite improvement in the passing game. Not improvement, but I think we saw more of it last couple of games.
Right.
Ball is given to
Jarrett Agee, and he is dragging tacklers, and he is still not down.
And they're going to give him forward motion. And where's the flag?
Yeah, Agee got a little, he got a little frustrated there, and I think they were still trying to bring him down after the whistle, though, so maybe it was warranted.
Yeah, that was a little excessive, I thought. Ball is placed on the 43-yard line. And
Buffaloes go with a quick no huddle.
Barry under center.
Ball is snapped, handed to Yates. It was a little long to develop, and they'll get about 2 yards on the play.
Out to the 46-yard line. So it'll be second of 45-yard line. Second down and 8.
Buffaloes will take their time coming to the line this time.
Nicholas Metz is out. Number 12, Caleb Webb, is to the left.
And looks like a shotgun 2 running back formation, and he is looking to throw, and it's thrown, and
it's caught. Caleb Webb held on to that ball as he fell down and slipped around.
He almost stuck it to his helmet like David Tyree in the Super Bowl some years back.
So he gets out to the 40-yard line. It'll be first down into the Bobcat territory.
Yeah, pickup of 15. Nice looking throw there from Barry.
24 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, Buffalo's going to see if they can get off at least one more play here. Barry lines up in the shotgun, hands off quickly to Yates, and he is met in the backfield. And it'll be a loss of 1. And it looks like the clock is going to roll 2-0 to end this first quarter of action. Your Buffaloes trail 13-7, and we'll be back with the second quarter after we hear word from one of our sponsors at Vicky's Income Tax Service here on Citizens Cable Television.
Vicky's Tax Service in Floyd has been in business since 1989. Our practice includes preparation of individual, small business, and farm taxes. We offer payroll services and bookkeeping. We have many clients using QuickBooks, and we offer support for clients using this software for their business records. Call Vicky's today at 540-745-2066 or stop by our office at 116 West Main Street in Floyd.
And back we are. Ball is placed at the 40-yard line. It'll be second down and 10 as we get ready to start the second quarter action here on a beautiful evening here on the 6th day of October 2017. A beautiful evening. Temperature is almost above normal. It's pretty warm today.
Yeah, we've been having some chilly mornings, but the days have been forming out nicely. So
yeah, I mean, upper 40s for the lows in the morning, but my gosh, by 10 or 11 o'clock, you're already up to 75 degrees.
Yeah, I've been wearing, warmer clothes to work and sweating every day. So
yeah.
I'm not used to this in early October, but the pitch out to the right to Yates, and he maybe gets a yard before he is thrown down.
By Prelo.
An aggressive tackle there.
Wrapped his hands right around him and threw him down. That bundle of kinetic energy is a pretty strong. He's got some skill.
Absolutely, yeah. It'll be third and about 10 for the Buffaloes. A crucial third down here. They've shown the ability to pass the ball so far. It looks like it'll be Gallimore by himself wide to the right, and he's got Yates and Agee in the backfield. He is looking to pass and looking for Gallimore.
And it's overthrown.
It's overthrown, yeah. There was some contact, but the ball wasn't catchable, so I don't believe he's going to get a call there. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 10 from the 40. And the Buffaloes
they are.
It's going to be It was an illegal formation and on the Buffaloes, and
Declined.
it was declined by the Bobcats. Wait. Or maybe it was a false start, so the play... No, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Yeah.
Okay, 4th down and 10.
Yeah, I was confused what was happening there. And Barry back to pass, and he's rushed right away, and he's not going to get away.
Almost like a blitz.
Ooh, yeah, Barry couldn't get the ball out of there, and he is brought down at the 45, and that's where the
46.
Bobcats will... Yeah, that's where the Bobcats will set up shop.
So Bobcats get decent field possession here, and not really what you wanted to do at the beginning of the second quarter to give them a ball on the 46-yard line. Defense is going to have to work hard to contain the run. Certainly not let number 1 get anywhere on the outside, and you can't overlook number 7, P.J. Prelude.
That's right. And he comes in motion, and it's not... Oh, and the quarterback slips, and he's down. That is the 3rd or 4th time we've seen him slip on this field.
So he is down. That ball goes all the way back to the 37-yard line.
And obviously in high school, when your knee's down, your knee's down.
Your knee is down.
You don't have to be touched. Nothing like that. Same as in college, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
so it's going to be...
Wow.
Yeah.
2nd and 19?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
a penalty.
unfortunate, and he's frustrated. I
Yeah.
mean, and he throws the lateral over to Prelude, and he's still on his feet. Oh, and he made a mistake. He should have went down where they first hit him, because he'll lose another 7 or 8 yards, and that's going to be a 7 or 8 yard loss because it was a lateral pass.
Absolutely.
A 7 or 8 yard rushing loss,
Correct.
I should say, yes. And so that's going to make it...
Wow.
You know what? I'm just going to say 3rd and forever.
Yeah, that's on the 28-yard line. So it is...
So Buffaloes maybe need to...
46, yeah, that's...
Maybe need to drop back into a soft coverage here and give up something short, but just keep them in front.
Yeah. 3rd down and
long.
Takes
it under center, and he is going back to pass. Ooh, and it's a quick screen to Prelude, and there he goes. And he is brought down.
Short of the first down by...
Well short.
Yeah,
he still
by
had
4 yards.
13 yards to go.
Yeah, 13 yards. Yeah,
yeah, we were
13
looking
yards.
at first
yeah,
at
right.
the
right.
at the original line of scrimmage. So yeah, it'll be a 4th and about 13, and they're gonna punt this one away. And it looks like for the Buffaloes,
Who do we got back? Yates?
yeah, I believe that's number
think
25,
that's
Presley
Yates.
Yates. The punter takes his time to get the ball away, and it's going to be a bouncer, and it's going to be a good one too. And the Bobcats are able to down it at the 5.
Wow, I'm
So
surprised.
a 53-yard punt.
I'm surprised that Yates didn't try to get that, but it's just so...
they've had problems with, and you don't want to give them the ball right there if something happens. So I guess it's a safe play, but yeah, it's really going to cost the Buffaloes here with field position. Nevertheless, the Buffaloes will take over from their own 5, and they'll need to drive 95 yards if they want to take the lead in this ball game.
They got 8 minutes and 44 seconds to do it.
Yeah. So far they've been led by the dominant rushing attack of Agee and Yates, who this season have combined for 926 yards between the two. And up the middle,
impressive.
I believe that was Presley. And he'll get a couple there. They're going to give him like 3.
So it'll be 2nd down and 7. So Ian Barry under center, the snap. Handoff goes to Agee.
Yeah,
And he got out to the first down. Yeah, they're going to give it to him
They
at
are
the.
going to give it to him, yeah.
Yep, it's down at the 16. So first down, Buffaloes.
Yeah, so a nice solid 7-yard run there for AG.
So Buffaloes line up. Barry under center. And the snap.
And it's a misdirection play with Yates going the other way, and he gets some good yardage there.
Out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you get the whole defense moving one way and then hand it off to the running back the other, and that's
good pickup of 4 yards.
Yeah.
It'll be second down and 6 to go. And this is what they have to do. They just got to run down the clock. They got to get yardage every single play. Barry again under center. Yates and Agee in the back. It's a
and
keeper.
Barry fakes the handoff, and
It's out to the
Bobcats
20.
had it pretty well played, but he'll still gain a couple there, I believe.
Out to the 22, 21.
Yeah, they're going to give him a gain of 3 there, and it'll be a third and about 4.
Well, that's what we're looking for. We just got to keep the clock running, and
Manageable third downs, yeah.
and you don't want to give the Bobcats the ball again before the half. We did defer, so we will receive the ball coming out of the locker room to start the third quarter, which is always good. But it sure would be nice to go in with a lead, which is definitely doable. Back in the shotgun. Pass over. Almost
and
intercepted.
Barry threw a quick out, and Prelude broke it.
He read
perfectly.
it. He read it.
And it should have been a pick 6, but he dropped it. And it'll be 4th and 3, so the Buffaloes, in a way, will be fortunate to punt this ball away here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Not what we were looking for on this play, but, you got to do what you got to do. Landreth back with the punt. Another beauty. High air ball. Prelude gets it. Does not call a fair catch.
Yeah.
And he is out and running.
I believe that might actually be number 1, Chris Carter there.
Is it Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Chris Carter.
Yeah, he is electric. And he nearly scored his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And it is all the way returned to the 17-yard line. No, maybe.
Yeah,
17.
That's where they're going to spot it. And
17-yard line.
Bobcats are going to have a short field here. We'll see if the Buffaloes can hold up like they did last time.
Like to see another turnover. We've got 5 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Pitch out. Run around the end with number 6. And Buffaloes take him down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like it'll be placed at the 21-yard line. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the field. We're going to take this break to thank C.W. Harmon & Son for their support of Buffalo's athletics right here on Citizens Cable Television, Channel 20.
For farm and building supplies, make it C.W. Harmon & Son on Route 221 in Floyd. With everything for your home, lawn and garden, and the farm, why go anywhere else? From the right tool by names you know and trust to the perfect color stain for your new deck. New deck? Yeah, we can take care of that too. Riding, pushing, you name it, C.W. Harmon & Son has the perfect tool and equipment for any job, large or small. Visit us on the web, or better yet, come see us. Family owned and serving with pride. That's C.W. Harmon & Son in Floyd.
And we're back here at Floyd County High School, and the injured Bobcat on the field was number 1, Chris Carter. He limped off. He did seem to be able to put a little bit of weight on it, but he
Almost looked
needed
like
help.
he needed help.
He needed help to get off the field, and that's not good. And obviously, our thoughts are with him.
Absolutely. It almost seemed, too, like he got the wind knocked out. It was like a combination of both things. So we'll see if he returns to the game.
Yeah, it'll be a second and 14 after the 4-yard loss.
Which is what we needed.
Yeah, and it looks like he's been replaced in the game by number 44, Justice Marshall. And now Roop is looking to throw, and he eventually dumps it off to Prelude in the backfield, and I think he's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think so, too.
Probably should have just thrown that one away. And
yeah. So it looks like a loss of about 3. Yep,
yeah,
third down and
it's
16.
going to result in a 3rd down and 16, and the Bobcats need to be careful because they're backing themselves right out of field goal range.
Absolutely. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to play in this first half right here.
Yeah, from here it would be a 41-yard attempt. 41 yards, and that's awfully tough for any kicker.
Yeah, high school leg.
And they're just going to be safe and hand it to 44.
And he doesn't get back to the line of he doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. So Austin Gallimore with that tackle, it looks like it'll be placed at the 19-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 11.
And they are going to attempt the field goal, and
it'll be
from here, it's going to be about a 36-yard field goal.
And the kicker is number 9. Oh, timeout on the field. Icing the kicker, as we like to say. We're going to take this break and thank Aim High Driving School and Dirk Davis Nationwide Insurance for their continued support of Buffalo Athletics right here on Citizens Cable Television Channel 20.
Aim High Driving School in Floyd offers a variety of courses to help you achieve all of your driving goals. Longtime and novice drivers alike will benefit from the quality education offered by our professional, experienced, and patient staff who are licensed and DMV certified with yearly FBI background checks. Get the individual attention you need at a time that works for you. Visit aimhighdrivingschool.com or call 540-904-7381. Aim High Driving School in Floyd offers a variety of courses to help you achieve all of your driving goals. Longtime and novice drivers alike will benefit from the quality education offered by our professional, experienced, and patient staff who are licensed and DMV certified with yearly FBI background checks. Get the individual attention you need at a time that works for you. Visit aimhighdrivingschool.com or call 540-904-7381.
Here at Floyd County High School, the 36-yard field goal attempt was good. It happened just before we came back for a commercial, and that increases Radford's lead to 16-7. Nice kick there from number 9, Connor Litton. And that increases it to a 2-score game.
Absolutely, and it's 3 minutes and 46 seconds left to play in this half. Buffalo still have plenty of time. It could be a 2-score game, but they could, if they wanted, could get within 1 point if a touchdown were to occur and they do a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, they could be within 1 point, and it is noteworthy that they get the ball to start the second half.
Correct.
Because they deferred. So, yeah, Buffaloes aren't out of this by any means, absolutely. But
so Litton is back to kick off, and he gives the ball a boot right into the hands of Presley Yates. And
he
Presley
busts up the middle
and is
holds
met by
on to it, even though he's met hard, and he gets up to about the 38. They're going to give him the 38.
PJ Prelude met him right on there. I'll tell you what, Mr. Prelude is a weapon on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, as many high school players are.
Yeah, and
His
it actually
father
looks
played
like
as a
that
strong
Chris Carter
safety.
is back on the field.
Yes, he is.
I believe so, anyway.
Barry in the
takes the
shotgun.
snap, fakes it, makes the first guy miss, and is able to work it outside and gain a few. But, great play there by him. That play was blown up right away, and he
2
was
yards.
able to escape.
2 yards on the carry, out to the 41-yard line. Yeah, Carter is back out there for the Bobcats.
Yeah, he's still walking gingerly.
Barry in with the play. You can see all of our Bobcat cheerleaders as well as the cheerleader camps for our young Buffalo cheerleaders are out there having a lot of fun with our high school cheerleaders.
As Presley Yates takes that one up the middle for 12 and a first down. The clock will stop temporarily while
the chains move. The ball is placed at the 51-yard line. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first half. Clock is ticking away. Barry with the handoff gives the ball out to Presley Yates, and he tanks his way on out into Bobcat territory, all the way to the 39-yard line. It's getting a little hot down on that field.
Yeah, brought down there by number 6, Trey Shepard, and he didn't want to let go.
Placed on the 38-yard line, so it'll be first down at the 38. And the clock ticks away. We're right at the 2-minute and 50-second mark. Ian Barry under center, the snap. Hands off to Presley Yates. Presley Yates makes it out to the 34-yard line. Another 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Clock ticking away. In the shotgun, hands off to Yates. They're really kind of running, not with impunity, but they're picking up. They're constantly picking up 2, 3, 4 yards. So it'll be third down and 4.
Third and about 4, and the clock ticks under 2 minutes, so the Buffaloes are going to have to get moving here.
Well, they certainly don't want to give the ball back to the Bobcats, that's for sure. Barry under center with the snap. Hands it off, fakes it to Yates, keeps it, finds, almost.
And it's an overthrow and picked off.
It has been picked off.
Yeah, picked off by number 6, Trey Shepard. Yeah, just not a good throw there from Barry. His receivers was open, and he put it up right over his head. That was
22-yard line.
The intended receiver, but can't take it away. That was a nice snag by
it was
by Shepard, and they'll take the ball over with 1 minute and 33.
That's plenty of time
seconds left.
So we are there is a flag on the
A late
play.
one comes in too. There seemed to be some extracurricular activity over there. We'll see.
Yeah, then we got flags at the back. We got flags on the side. So let's see what looks like it might be a. They might cancel each other out. We'll have to see. It was a run. didn't make it to the first down. Now comes number 74, Adam Bradshaw, on defense. And ball is going to be placed all the way back. Maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct call. Personal foul. It'll be first down and 15. So the ball is back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a first, 17-yard line. It'll be first and 15 for the Bobcats. We got a minute and 23 seconds left to play in this first half. The Bobcats are leading the Buffaloes 16-7. And Prelo in motion. And the Buffaloes stop the ball.
Stop them there. You'd think maybe a timeout. They'd call a timeout there
He got 2 yards.
with maybe hopes of getting the ball back again, but it looks like they're going to let it roll.
Second and 13. The ball is now placed on the 19-yard line. And Bobcats are taking their time, just going to let this clock roll out. And the ball is pitched to number 1, Carter. He's making it around that end, and he's got a first down.
Yeah, he's an explosive runner.
Clock is stopped at 28 seconds, and they'll move the chains. So the ball is now. We have a timeout on the field, so we're going to take this opportunity to thank Dirk Davis and his Nationwide Insurance Agency for their support of Floyd County Buffaloes athletics right here on Citizens Cable Television, Channel 20.
Aim High Driving School in Floyd offers a variety of courses to help you achieve all of your driving goals. Longtime and novice drivers alike will benefit from the quality education offered by our professional experience.
Got an early morning death side. Looks like those braids aren't easy to tie. Nope. How do I retire at 50 side? Hang in there, Dan. Sure, you can keep the kitty side. That's why there's Nationwide, helping to grow and protect you on many sides. Nationwide is on your side.
And we're back. 28 seconds remaining. This will probably be the last play of the first half. Radford Bobcats leading our Floyd County Buffaloes 16-7. And a quick screen pass is left unattended, as it were. An incomplete pass. And it's 24 seconds left to go. So it wasn't the final play. I guess the Bobcats are going to try and do whatever they can while they got the ball. Cheerleaders are having a good time. The youngsters are out there playing too, having a great time cheering with the high school cheerleaders. So it'll be third down, and the ball is placed at the 43-yard line. And that's doing it for the first half. And the Bobcats leave the field along with the Buffaloes, leading 16-7. And we'll be back at the end of the break with our wrap-up of statistics from the first half. And we're going to thank Blue Ridge Cafe for their support of Buffalo football right here on Citizens Cable Channel 20. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
The Blue Ridge Cafe offers comfort food in the heart of downtown Floyd. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., Monday through Saturday, and 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Enjoy a delicious meal with locally sourced meats, veggies, and breads. Visit BlueRidgeCafeFloyd.com for our complete menu. There have been many owners over the years, but the love of Southern comfort food has stayed the same. Stop in today at Floyd's own Blue Ridge Cafe.
Fans, I would like to mention once again on a serious note, on Thursday, September 7th, Radford High School senior Eric Burdett was diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin lymphoma. Eric, number 66, is a defensive end and offensive lineman for the Radford High School football team. Eric also plays outfield for Radford High School baseball and has the goal to play college baseball starting next year. Eric will be the first one to tell you that fear is a choice. So in true fashion, he stands tall facing the challenges that lie ahead. As for our Radford fans and Buffalo fans alike, we have an opportunity tonight to get up out of our seats tonight and support Eric through both donation and prayer. The color purple is a signifying ribbon for Hodgkin lymphoma, and tonight our Floyd County cheerleaders, band, and others were adorned in the purple and pink to support Eric and his fight ahead. Additionally, our Buffalo football players are wearing a special 66 decal on their helmets all week in support of Eric and his fight. Special thanks to his parents and the local churches and others.
And welcome back, sports fans, to just about the second half action here at the Buffalo Stadium, where the Radford Bobcats have come to visit, and they are currently leading 16-7. Basically, the tale has really been the Bobcats this first half, and it's really been number one, Chris Carter. Chris Carter has 156 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns.
And that long punt return that set his team up near the end of the first half for that field goal. Is that right?
Yeah, it was a field goal. So 156 yards. That's big.
So impressive for
really
one
is.
half.
And then number 7, PJ Prelude, has 27 yards, passing yards on 3 catches and only 7 yards on the ground. But Prelude's effect on this game has been his defensive play. He's been able to rack up some of our Buffaloes before they can even get beyond the line of scrimmage. If they've broken away, he comes and he'll just throw them down, where in another team we might have gotten a touchdown or at least, a good 20, 30-yard run. That's not happening.
Yeah, definitely a very disciplined, solid tackle.
Absolutely. Takes after his father. And the quarterback, number 14, Zane Roop, is 5 for 6 and 24 yards. So how do we look on the Buffalo side?
Well, yeah, the Buffaloes didn't have a terrible first half. They amassed 116 yards on the ground, 88 from Presley Yates, and 32 from Jarrett Agee. Yates also had that nice touchdown run where he stretched the ball out inside of the pylon. And Barry, not much going on through the air. He was 2 of 4 for 33 yards. One of those catches was an 18-yard catch for Drew Wood, and the other a nice 15-yard catch for Caleb Webb. And that's pretty much all we have from the Buffaloes. It has been a surprise that that Carter has been the catalyst for Radford, because coming into this game, they were led in rushing by Prelu, who came into this game with 353 yards.
So far this season.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is he in? Where is he in? About the middle of the pack of Timesland?
Yeah, he's in the 30s. So he's not been one of the most effective rushers, but he's up there, and he's averaged 8.2 yards a carry. So the Buffaloes have done a good job of holding him off.
I'm looking for my 50-50
about-
tickets, only because I was going to donate the whole thing. An amazing amount of money raised tonight, over
Oh, wow.
over $700. It sounds like.
Oh, my gosh. Someone's walking out of here happy.
Well, I
Maybe.
think it was
Maybe.
for the Eric
okay.
Burdett's 50-50. So
yeah.
hopefully whoever receives that winning ticket would automatically donate it back. But
Right. Yeah.
it's not required of anybody. But
Absolutely, yeah.
certainly on this kind of a fundraising evening, that would be the thing to do in it. And this is our pink night. We do pink days and nights in all of our sports. The pink night tonight is for the breast cancer awareness. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's an important time for men and women both to realize that their health is important. The American Academy of Physicians feels that if you're 40 years old, you should have your mammogram at that point, and successively after that. Once you reach the age of 60, I think it is, you're supposed to get a mammogram every year, and it might be at 52. But the point is, if you haven't had a mammogram and you're 40 years or older, it is time to do so. It's for your own health, for your loved ones. It's just this past week, Julie Louis-Dreyfus was diagnosed with breast cancer. A familiar face to many as Elaine on Seinfeld and as the vice president on the hit HBO series Veep. So, it does not know, cancers of all kinds, they do not discriminate. They hit those that are rich, those that are poor. So do yourself and your loved ones, family and friends a favor. And if you are in the age where a mammogram is necessary, make sure you get one. And if you have been doing them, don't forget to continue to do so. So we're ready to start the second half. And the Buffaloes will receive the ball as we deferred at the beginning of this game. So number 9, Mr. Litton, who seems to be pretty proficient at kicking the ball.
Yeah,
he's a good kicker.
He's pinned the Buffaloes at least twice punting, and he slotted that 36-yard field goal right through the uprights.
He did. That was impressive. And the second half is underway with another nice kick. Oh, no. Miscommunication. Number 1
Oh, and they're going to give him a touchback, so that's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the ball will go out to the 20.
Yeah, it was already
I
out
was
of
going to
bounds.
say, once they didn't grab it, they should have just let it
go.
Let it go. I mean,
Caleb Turner.
No need to.
Sort of picked it up, but it was already in the end zone, so they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the 50-50 proceeds are all going to go to the Eric Burdett family. The winner here this evening has generously donated the entire 50-50 monies to the Burdett family to help Eric in his fight against stage 2 lymphoma. Number 66 on the Bobcats just this past September 7th was diagnosed with lymphoma as an 18-year-old senior. He looks forward to playing baseball in college and is fighting this disease valiantly and with no fear. Ian Barry under center hands the ball off to number 40, Jared Agee, and Agee makes his way out to the 23-yard line. And that'll be 3rd down and 7. And in comes Trevin Vite. And Dylan Drewwood is out on the right, and it looks like Vi is on the left. Barry under center.
Handoff goes to Yates. Ooh, and he's got a lot of room, and he flies
looks like
out
he
to the
may have gotten the first down. And they give it to him, a first down.
Yeah, great run there from Yates.
Exploding off of the line.
And Buffalo's start off this drive a lot better than they were able to end most of their first
half
drives. And it's
first.
Need to keep pushing the ball past midfield here.
First down on the 31-yard line. In motion is 12 Webb, and the ball is given out to number 40, Jared Agee, and he just rolls on out. They're going to place the ball at the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, offensive line getting a really good push on those last 2 runs.
Yeah, absolutely.
The running game could definitely be a weapon for the Buffaloes in this second half. A lot of times teams resort to passing when they're behind, but Buffaloes want to keep it on the ground. They've done so
Barry
far
with the
in
snap.
the second half.
He's keeping it.
Oh, yeah, he's got some room this time.
But
the Bobcats have defended that pretty well so far.
He
But
gets
there
a first
he got
down.
About 8, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's out to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I think he sold it so much better there. Just was able to turn it the other way.
Yeah, I agree. It did seem to me like he stopped, almost hesitated for a moment, and allowed the defenders to sort of catch up to him. But good run nonetheless. We got a first down. It's at the 45-yard line. Barry under center. In motion. Ball is handed off to Presley Yates, and he's open and plows on through. Getting all the way down, it looks like, to the 39, to the 40, the 46-yard line. Just shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd down and 1. What a great run there by Presley Yates.
Yeah, absolutely. And I believe
this is some of the best running we've seen from Mr. Yates all season.
Yeah.
Consistently.
I believe that puts him up over the 100-yard mark for the day.
That went nowhere. That ball was given off to Jared Agee, and he maybe lost a yard. 3rd down on the 39. No, it's 36 still, so. So just made it back out to the line of scrimmage. So let's see if we can convert this third down and see what the Buffaloes have up their sleeves. Barry is under center. The snap. Handoff to Yates, and Yates...
He's met behind the line of scrimmage, but I think he was able to
might have been able to
it. See where the referee spots the ball. That's going to be a first down.
4th and 1, they're saying.
He's not even going to call out the
chains. They're basically going to give it to him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, here you just got to, if you're the quarterback, just take it.
Yeah.
Just duck right behind your center.
Yep.
And as a defense, they've got to know that's coming, right? Oh, they just decided to hand it to the fullback.
And he plows through.
That's number 24, Caleb Urchel.
And there's a flag on the play. Looks like some extracurricular activity going on with the Bobcats. It's definitely up against the Bobcats. Late hit, it looks like. And the Buffaloes will get an additional 15 yards.
Wow, that's a backbreaker.
Wow. And we'll be down at the 25-yard line. A great run and a 15-yard penalty to boot, and we're now down at the 25-yard line. So the Buffaloes get a break here with I'm glad to see that penalty because it had been getting a little rough down there, at least from our perch here. Caleb Webb in motion. Barry with the pitch out to Yates, and Yates is met in the backfield by number 22 on the Bobcats. Number 22
that was number 22, Jalen Taylor.
Yeah, he's been the main player that's been catching the Buffaloes either at the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage or keeping these runs from really happening. Number 22 has been doing a good job for the Bobcats on defense. Buffaloes come out of the huddle. 12 seconds left on the play clock. Barry under center. Trevin Vi in motion. Ball is handed off to Agee, I believe. And Agee makes his way all the way down to the 16-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of yardage up the middle here in the second half.
Yeah, and it's going to be 3rd down and 1. And we've got a beautiful harvest moon rising right in front of our broadcast window. It's now a waxing moon, as the full moon was absolutely spectacular last night.
Yeah,
it looks
really
like we got the first down.
It looks like
helmets are flying everywhere.
Yeah, Presley Yates. Yeah,
yep.
He worked hard for that one, and he definitely, I believe, got the line of scrimmage, and they're going to give it to him.
Yep. So another first down for the Buffaloes. So the ball is now placed at the 13-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10. What a beautiful moon rising. Look at that moon, Vincent. And Jared Agee is met by number 51. Grabbed him by the legs and threw him down.
Ethan Hoffman there with the tackle. So it'll only a gain of 1 there, and it'll be 2nd and 9. Buffalo's really eating up a lot of time on this drive.
Yeah, they're not rushing
under 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're not rushing out of the huddle. They're just kind of playing measured, patient football.
And the pitch there to Presley Yates, and he's got room on the outside, and he cuts in, and
he may be short by 1. It looks like they'll spot it at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and they're going to rush to the line here. Yeah, they're going to rush to the line and try and get a playoff quick before
they're set again.
Before the Bobcats can get a play called. And I bet
probably
they go up the middle to Agee, and they do, and he leaps over the
and
line,
he's
and that's a
in.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Great job by the Buffaloes to get to the line of scrimmage quickly.
Now let's
and
see.
Agee will go in for the touchdown there.
Now let's see if we're going to kick. Well, yeah, it looks
I
like
say
we're going to
here
kick.
you kick because the 2-point conversion won't tie.
Nope.
And
It'll only.
Yeah, you can make up those points later. So the Buffaloes, I believe, will kick the extra point here. And the attempt by Lopez is up and good.
So he's got to be, has he missed one this season yet? I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
So we're going to take this opportunity to take a break and thank Farm Bureau Insurance for their continued support of Floyd County High School football right here on Citizens Cable Television, Channel 20.
My dad was a farmer and president of a local farm bureau. He'd say, take care of the little things and the big things will come. Virginia Farm Bureau excels at the little things, like personalized service, fast claim processing, and competitive rates. By insuring your car with them, you support the big things, like farming, agriculture, and the Virginia way of life. And all you have to do is drive. Join me as a friend of the farm today. Visit vfbinsurance.com to get a quote or call your local agent.
And back we are. Buffaloes have gotten within 2. Score is now 14-16. And let's see if we can make something happen with a turnover and get back on the board and get in the lead. Buffaloes have trailed since the opening 2 minutes.
Ooh, and the kick there from Lopez.
Out of bounds.
Flies out of bounds, yeah.
Doesn't do that often.
No,
Maybe
he doesn't.
the second time this season so far. But you certainly don't want to give the Bobcats any more yards
Good field
than
position, yeah.
Yeah. So it's 14-16, the Bobcats lead. And let's see if the defense can make some adjustments and see if we can hold our friendly little Bobcats.
Actually,
4 minutes and 33 seconds.
I don't know why
left in the third. Oh, it looks like we're doing a kick over. Huh.
Where are they kicking it off? They're kicking it off from the 35, and that's not normally where they kick it off from, is it?
No.
Maybe the Bobcats decided to take it on the kickoff instead so that they can get better field position.
This might have been a gamble.
They want to force the Buffaloes to kick it to Carter.
Yep.
And he couldn't handle it, and it'll be a touchback.
So now we're back to the 20.
Yeah, it kind of hurt the Bobcats there because they were going to get the ball at the 35.
It was a gamble.
Yeah, it was. That's right.
It's a gamble. And clock starts ticking. Bobcats are ready. Screen pass bobbled by, who was it on that? That was number, I can't tell. Oh, it was Jared Agee.
Yeah,
he deflected. He batted it.
Yeah, it looked like it was in the direction of Prelude there.
Yeah, I think it was Prelude.
Yeah, it got batted away at the line, and that's a great play. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely, especially on those screens that they've been doing, those lateral passes. Let's see what the Bobcats have up their sleeve now. Roop.
And
Prelude gets it.
Prelude gets it, and he's going around the end. And
We got a
there
flag
goes a
on the
flag,
play.
And he's finally brought down, I believe, after a gain of about 5.
I'm not sure if somebody's holding on the Bobcats or...
I mean, in the direction that was
It
thrown,
looked like
that's
it.
holding or a block in the back most of the time.
Yep. Yep, it looks like it's against the Bobcats. And Josh Landreth says, not Josh Landreth, holding against the Bobcats, so that's going to push them back. Going to push them back about 10 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 20 for the Bobcats, down on the 10-yard line. And you figure they're going to line up. Look at this line. They got people pass. Look like he's going to pass every which way.
And
Prelude up the window.
Ooh, wow. And
up
did
the
he
middle.
pull that in?
Yeah, he did.
He pulled it in. What a catch by Prelude.
But Trevin Vai was there to make that. I mean, Ian Barry was there to make that critical stop. That was a absolutely critical stop because he had nobody. He was gone.
Yeah, good tackle there. That's
Had Barry not read that play, Prelude would have been. I mean, we'd be looking at a 22-point score right now. And Carter looks like he has the ball. It looks like they've got a 1st down. No penalties on the play, and they're out to the 35-yard line. And somebody's come up limping, and we've got a flag, a late flag on the play. I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. Yeah, Carter is limping off the field. He's limping now. He's got his helmet off. And I'm not sure it's against Radford.
It's against the Bobcats.
They're giving them the 1st down.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about what happened there, but it looks like it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 35, and
Corey Voss bringing down Zane Roop for a loss of about 5 yards.
Yeah, and that's a sack for Corey Voss, number 7 on the year, and that actually puts him into 1st place in the Timesland in sacks.
Excellent.
Yeah, he was tied for 1st with 6. And assuming that Carpenter from Roanoke Catholic hadn't got any yet.
He'll be in number 1, huh?
Yeah, him and Cole Webb both tied at the top of Timesland with 6 so far this year. And, a nicely set up screen pass, but someone got a hold of Prelude.
And he's not going.
He's not going. He's hard to bring down.
He really is.
Yeah, he's ferocious, but he only gets 2 or 3 there. A well-designed play, but whoever it was that got a hold of Prelude kept him from that being a huge game.
It probably was Landreth. He's the last one up.
Yeah, it could have been a huge play. It was
absolutely.
Well set up. The screen is designed to let the rushers in and let them rush you, kind of so they overplay it. And so you just toss it right over their head, and all the other receivers run deep, dragging the cornerbacks deep. And so you've got a whole chunk of the field that's wide open.
Yeah, Landreth read that.
It was well designed, but Landreth saved it for the Buffaloes.
And we've got a timeout on the field, so we're going to take this break and thank Autoville Auto Repair for their continued support of Floyd County football right here on Citizens Cable Television, Channel 20.
Why take your vehicle outside of the county for repairs and services when you drive past us every day? Autoville Auto Repair provides you with quality parts and services. Our local full-service facility provides bumper-to-bumper services, scheduled maintenance repairs, state inspections, and more for most all makes and models. They also have a waiting room or provide local shuttles if needed. Our ASE Mastered Certified technicians have stood behind their work for over 29 years now. So make your way over to Autoville Auto Repair at 610 East Main Street in Floyd. for any of your auto repair needs. Like us on Facebook and give us a call at 540-745-4224.
Critical stop. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the for the Bobcats. The stadium is on fire.
As loud as we've heard it all night. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's for sure.
They are charged up. Screen pass to...
Oh, it's a double pass, and he flings it deep, and there's no one there. It was a double pass, and Carter unloaded, and Buffalo's had it well defended. That's a tough play to defend. You really don't expect that, but...
And Vi wanted that interception.
He did, and he was in better position than the receiver was, but it went over both of them, yeah.
So it'll be 4th down and 10. The punter comes out.
Yeah, it looks like Presley Yates back there.
Carter is back on the field. He doesn't seem to be limping much. Litton with the 72 with the kick.
And, Yates drops the ball. Oh, shades of Giles a few weeks ago, but I believe he was able to get the ball back, and a flag came in
And we
late.
have a flag on the play. I don't know if that was a late hit by 52 by Cole Webb or somebody.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be against the Buffaloes. Ball is right now on the 30-yard line. Yep, against the Buffalo. Personal foul. So that's a 15-yarder.
That'll back them up 15.
So they'll be on the 15. So Buffaloes will take over at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it'll be a long field.
Costly penalties right now, both for the Bobcats and for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, absolutely. The Bobcats didn't show an ability to stop the Buffaloes on the last drive, though.
No, they did not.
We'll see if they can get it going again.
I mean, what we're seeing here is a lot of frustration. There seems to have been a lot of contact, physical contact, beyond just what we're seeing in normal football during the first half, and I think that everybody out there is getting a little frustrated, and I think the officials have to rein it in, and I think that's what they've been doing. Vi in motion, the handoff to Yates.
And he fights forward. Some tough yardage there, but he gets a solid gain there. I think about 5 on the play.
Yeah, looks like he's out to the... Oh, they're going to be generous. Going to be out to the 21-yard line, so a gain of 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Buffaloes from the 21. Barry. Webb centering. Caleb Webb in motion. Ball is given to Agee.
I think he had more space than he knew what to do with.
And he continues out.
Wow, yeah, I thought he was down.
No. And they will mark that ball on the 31-yard line. First down,
I'll tell
Buffaloes.
you what, he's a load to bring down, that's for sure. And that's a tough run right there.
That is. But it almost looked like there was a hole. I mean, more than there should have been. It was like somebody wasn't.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't on the defensive line lined up properly. It just seemed to me, unless that motion pulled somebody just at the right time. I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah. He had a lot more space.
He really did.
Than you're used to seeing there.
Yeah. Absolutely. And
the handoff to Yates, and he's hitting the backfield, but he fights forward, and I think he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's about it. And that'll be a 1-yard loss on the play. That will bring up the end of the third quarter. So
we're going to take this opportunity to thank Bell's Towing for their continued support of Buffalo's athletics right here on Citizens Cable Television.
Bell's Towing and Recovery, located at 222 East Main Street in Floyd, provides auto and truck towing and recovery services, vehicle lockout service, and secure auto storage with weekend access. They have two 21-foot rollback towing trucks equipped with four-wheel drive for those winter days. Contact owner Tommy Bell 24 hours a day at 540-745-3364. Bell's Towing and Recovery, serving Floyd County and surrounding areas for over 30 years.
And we're back here from Floyd County High School, getting ready to start the fourth quarter.
And we're going to have a presentation at midfield where Radford and Floyd County administrators Randy and Debbie Burnett and their son, and Eric Burdett. Jeff Smith and Barry Hollinsworth are out there representing the high schools of the Radford and $1,600 was raised for the Burdett family tonight.
How about that?
And that check is being presented to the Burdett family from the Floyd County Buffaloes fans. Because really, when it's all said and done, this is merely a game. And that young man is in the fight for his life. And he said that there's no place for fear. Fear is a choice. And he is going to fight this disease and hopefully one day play college baseball.
Yeah.
And as the fourth quarter is getting ready to start, the Buffaloes will continue to try to march down the field. They are right now at the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10. No, 2nd and 11. Last play was a bit of a loss. So Barry will line up under center.
And it'll be a 2nd and 11. And the pitch goes to Yates, and he has room around the side.
Yates is exploding.
He gets about 7 or 8 on the play. It will bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd down and 3, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Presley is just really starting to just explode off that line. Running with a more dedicated purpose. I'm not sure exactly, but just amazing. Kind of getting hot when we need him to.
Mm-hmm.
Lined up out here on the left side is, looks like Metz and Vi and...
Ooh, and the quick handoff up the middle to Agee, and that's going to be enough.
Yep.
That's going to be enough.
That
Wow.
does it. Perfect.
A fullback run on 3rd and 3 is gutsy, but it worked.
It's a 1st down.
And the Buffaloes continue to move the ball. Bobcats have shown an inability to stop their running game in the second half.
So now it's clock management. This is essential right now. Barry under center takes the snap, hands it off to Yates. Yates running through the line, gets it all the way out to just about midfield. Looks like he'll have the ball placed right at the 50. Right at the 50-yard line. So right at midfield. What a wonderful run. It'll be 2nd down and 3 to go. A 7-yard run. And looks like we're going to be lining up under center. Vi in motion. Ball is kept by Barry. Barry goes around the side. He ends up getting about 10 yards. It looks like they're going to place it down at the 40-yard line, so it'll be 1st down at the 40. Excellent. So the Buffaloes are doing exactly what they need to do. Just run this clock down.
Yeah. That's such a well-designed play. And the
really
Buffaloes,
is.
they run it a lot. It's one of those plays that you try and trick your opponents by only doing it here and there, but it works.
Yeah,
They find a way to deceive the defense.
Having a lot of success with it tonight.
Yeah.
And Yates with the ball, and he plows through, probably gets another 3 yards maybe. And Barry under center with the snap. The fake handoff to Metz, and it's given to Agee, and he rumbles on out to, it looks like the 35-yard line is where they'll place it.
Yeah, that'll mean it'll be a 3rd and about 4.
It'll be 3rd and 5. So definitely got to capitalize on this one. Got to keep this ball with the Buffaloes. That's essential. Barry with the snap. Almost got him off sides there for a moment.
The pitch out to Yates, and he's got the room, and he gets
He's
around
got
the
it.
outside, and he's
Oh.
still going, but his momentum took him out of bounds at about, wow, the referee's going to say back at the 22, but that's still by far enough for the 1st down.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know, it's hard for us to see.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's hard
his
for us
foot.
to see. Maybe one of his feet just hit early, but man,
But
it
the
looked like
bottom
he got
line
at
is
least
we
down
got
to
a
the
first
15.
down. Yeah, yeah, it really did look like it before he went out of bounds.
Yeah.
But they're going to place it down on the 23-yard line, but we'll take it.
Yeah, Buffaloes have yet to pass on this drive, and you know why pass when you're running it right down their throats?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And it's a quick handoff up the middle to Jared Agee, and he
just falls.
He just
plows and falls right down and gets the ball
they're
out
gonna
to
give
the
him 5 on the play. Wow, Buffaloes are just eating up chunks of yardage right now, which is what
Chunks of
Giles
yardage.
did in that 4th quarter against Radford. Radford had the lead against Giles into the 4th quarter, and then they just broke it open from there.
Correct.
You wonder if this defense maybe just wears down after a while, because that certainly seems to be what we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
But the Bobcats still have the lead, and they're in a position to make a stand.
And Yates
pushes forward. I think he's going to be a little short.
Might be.
But
He
he'll
had
get
like
3 or 4.
He had 3 Bobcats on top of him. It looks like they're going to put it maybe.
They're only going to give him about 2, but it'll be 3rd and about 3. Now we'll see if they decide to go up the middle with Agee again. You'd think the defense might be expecting it. So this
Absolutely, but it looks like we got Metz and
Vi
on
wide to
the right.
And they have
Agee and
they quick snapped it, handed it to Yates.
And Yates
he
has the first
room
down.
and
He's
did-
got the first down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're going to give it to him. They're going to put him down at the 8-yard line. Yep. Or the 12.
The 12, yeah, but
yard
they're still
line.
going to give it to him. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
that's
still
a
gonna-
4-yard gain, which is enough
Yep.
for the first down. And the Buffaloes will get a new set of downs, and they are threatening to take the lead here
Absolutely. And
with
and
7
just-
minutes remaining.
Oh, we're going to measure. They're going to bring it all the way across. So let's see what the chains do. Well, we haven't seen this all season long, and now today we've had it twice. And it looks like we've got a first. Yeah, we got a first down by lots. So it's a first down. Ball is placed at the 12-yard line. And it'll be first down and 10 from the 12. Buffaloes are trailing 14-16. They've used up almost a full 5 minutes on this run and drive. So let's hope they can continue to do it.
And they hustle to the line. Quick handoff to Agee, and he pushes forward. He's still going.
So he got a gain of 4 on that play, placed down at the 8. So it'll be 2nd and 6. I mean, they're just plowing on through. And the more they can just keep it on the ground and keep this clock running, the better off it's going to be. Barry under center.
And the misdirection to Yates around the outside. He
He's
stretches.
short.
He's going to be just short.
It'll be like
But
at the
that might
1.
be enough for the
For
first
first-
down.
yeah, I
because
think
the
it
first
is.
down marker is at the 2.
It is. I think we've got a first down, and somebody is down on the ground.
I think that might
be
Yates.
yeah.
That's not what you want to see if you're the Buffaloes.
Not at all.
He put it all on the line for that carry, and
Yeah.
he's up and
Walking.
Is it an arm or is he limping?
No, I think he's all right. There
Maybe
you go.
got his hands on his head.
Stretch.
Maybe got the breath knocked out of
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Well, with Yates out of the game, I don't think we have much of a question on who's going to get the ball on the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be Agee right up the middle.
gut. Up the gut.
And I don't know how
Quick
the Bobcats would
lineup.
ever stop him the way
Quick
they've
lineup again, and Agee is in.
leaps over, and
Just
he's
leaps.
in for the touchdown. And the Buffaloes
Take
take a
the lead.
20-16 lead. Extra point pending. Here
This-
you could go for 2
Yeah, this
to give
would be
yourself
where
a
you want to
6-point
go.
lead to make it possible for you to keep at least tied with the Bobcats, even if they scored a touchdown but did not make the extra point. If what I said just made sense.
Correct. And I think it looks like we're going for 2.
Yeah, I think the numbers tell you that 1 point doesn't really do anything for you here.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta at least go for 2 because if you don't get it, it doesn't hurt you.
And you
per
can still
se.
win with a field goal
Yeah.
if you had to. there's
Oh
a
wow!
penalty on the
And
play.
Barry had it around the end, but it's gonna be a false start. Oof.
Yep.
That's tough.
Yep, false start against the Buffaloes.
So this maybe will change the Buffaloes' play calling just a little bit here.
And the snap. Barry keeps it, throws the pass to, and
A
it
wide
is completed.
open receiver and
Number 12, Caleb
number
Webb.
12, Caleb Webb on the 2-point conversion.
So
Great
we're
play
now-
call. Buffaloes hadn't passed the ball the whole possession, and then on the 2-point conversion, they air it out, and a nice play there.
So at 6:43 left in the final quarter, the Buffaloes take a 22-16 lead, and we're going to take this opportunity to thank Slaughter's Supermarket for their support of Floyd County High School football right here on Citizens Cable Television.
Slaughter Supermarket, located at 536 Floyd Highway South in Floyd, is a Galaxy food center and is open 7 days a week to serve you. They carry a large selection of quality fresh meats, groceries, and produce. Their delicatessen is open daily, providing lunch specials, deli meats and cheeses, salads, sandwiches, and baked goods. Also, check out Slaughter's Garden Center and Christmas Shop, where you'll find a great selection of trees, shrubs, annuals, and perennials. Slaughter Supermarket is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sundays 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Back we are. And I don't think we'll have a squib kick. I think that
Well,
Lopez...
maybe not an onside kick, but you do want
Right.
to keep the ball away from Carter.
Absolutely.
So if he could maybe
place
try to
it.
kick it to one of these
Yeah,
three here
yeah.
at about the 35-yard line.
And that's
And
kind
he
of what he
squibbed
did.
it, but it is going to go out of bounds.
Excuse me.
And so we'll see if the Bobcats decide to
Take it at the 35 or
35
gamble again.
or once again try and make them kick it. They're trying to make them kick it to Carter. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely.
And
But I think the defense is coming out. I think the
Yeah.
Bobcats perhaps learned their lesson on that last try.
yeah, this is going to be the Buffaloes' chance to show that their defense can win them a game, because that's what's going to happen here.
Defense out here on
Tackling
the field is
the one thing that we need to look for here on this drive.
Buffaloes have the crowd just really pumped up and asking for their help, and the crowd is responding with loud cheers and making this crowd just keep that noise up. And the ball will be placed midfield at the 35-yard line. And here we go. Bobcats come to the line of scrimmage. The Buffaloes defense is ready. A couple of sacks would do good right here. Prelude with the ball, and he is brought down by 31, Nicholas Metz. Nicholas Metz was on that line waiting for him.
Yep, he hesitated, and he was ready.
He was ready for him, and I saw him waiting right there, just knowing that was the play that was coming. You could just tell Nicholas Metz was ready for that call, and he responded, so they get a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. A stop here is critical for the Buffaloes. Just at 6 minutes to go in the game. Up the middle.
The handoff up the middle to Carter.
He
and he gets a
get
couple
much.
yards, but the Buffaloes defense really came to play there.
So it'll be
Only
3rd
a
and
2-yard
5.
gain, yeah. And we'll see.
We'll see if they have a trick play up there. I mean, this is where we've got to stop whatever run comes at us. It is going to be critical for the Buffaloes to just... And here we go. Roop keeps
Yeah, and
the
it is
ball.
going to be a pass play.
And they've got him.
Oh, and he's brought down.
He is brought down by the Buffaloes.
Yeah, he looked like he could have at least thrown the ball away.
Landreth.
He had time. And Landreth brings him down.
With help from Cole Webb.
Yeah,
that
and
was
with 5 minutes left, the Bobcats are going to have to punt this.
Absolutely. They are brought down at the 25-yard line. So this punt is going to be... This is going to be a long punt. Presley Yates will be back. He's just gotten his instructions as to what he's supposed to do. And I'm sure one of the things he's supposed to do. And we have a timeout on the field. And we're going to take this opportunity to thank Vicky's Income Tax Service for their support of Buffaloes football right here on Citizens Cable Television.
Vicky's Tax Service in Floyd has been in business since 1989. Our practice includes preparation of individual, small business, and farm taxes. We offer payroll services and bookkeeping. We have many clients using QuickBooks, and we offer support for clients using this software for their business records. Call Vicky's today at 540-745-2066 or stop by our office at 116 West Main Street in Floyd.
And here we are, back on the field. 4 minutes and 47 seconds to go. Josh Landreth and Cole Webb with a critical sack of the quarterback, Zane Roop, back to the 25-yard line. Back to punt is going to be number 72, is it? Peyton Hollins, is it 72? I think so. I think he's their punter.
And if I'm the Buffaloes, I know it's 4th and 20, but you just
got to know. Yep, and they're not being fooled.
Yeah,
they can smell it.
They don't even have anyone back to return. They're going to just let it drop.
Right.
In order to. That's good.
That
That's
is
a smart
good.
play.
Well, this is great because you continue to let the clock run.
Yeah, so it'll be a 41-yard punt. And the Buffaloes will take over from the 34.
Good position. Not bad at all. And this is where you want it. You've got the lead. You got 4 minutes and 35 seconds. They used up 5 minutes on the last drive plus. So if they continue to run as they have, then we're looking at a, 2, 3, 5, 7 yards here and there. Breakthrough first downs. Just let this clock run. No quick snaps. Just let the play clock run. Time management's key right here. Barry under center. Hands off to Yates, and he's thrown down on the field by number 21, Dale Stanley. And just basically put back at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
Yeah,
Mets
didn't really get any gain there, but the Buffaloes want the clock to run, so they're going to
right.
let it. They're going to let it run all the way down, probably to like 2 before the quarterback calls for the snap. And he fakes it and keeps it himself. Good block on the side there for Landreth. And Barry is going down the sidelines, and he's still going.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown for the Buffaloes. They take a 28-16 lead.
Wow, what a run for Josh Berry.
And what a key block.
Yards. Josh Landreth with the key block on the side there. Wow, what a great block.
Without that block.
Pancaked his man.
Absolutely. And then Barry put on the Jets.
Yep. And here they're going to send in Lopez just to kick it, just to tack on that insurance point.
Absolutely.
And extra point pending. Buffaloes will take a 13-point lead. And it's up
good.
And good. And it is 29-16.
And we're going to take this opportunity to thank C.W. Harmon & Son for their support of Floyd County football right here on Citizens Cable Television.
For farm and building supplies, make it C.W. Harmon & Son on Route 221 in Floyd. With everything for your home, lawn and garden, and the farm, why go anywhere else? From the right tool by names you know and trust, to the perfect color stain for your new deck. New deck? Yeah, we can take care of that too. Riding, pushing, you name it, C.W. Harmon & Son has the perfect tool and equipment for any job, large or small. Visit us on the web, or better yet, come see us. Family owned and serving with pride. That's C.W. Harmon & Son in Floyd.
And here we are back live from the Floyd County High School Football Stadium.
Buffaloes just took the lead 29-16 from a 66-yard touchdown run from Ian Berry.
Tacked on.
Biggest run of the year for him by far. And he has put the Buffaloes in excellent position. 3 minutes and 36 seconds remain. And a couple good defensive plays for the Buffaloes, and they can seal this. Once again, Lopez kicks it off, and it's once again going to go out of bounds.
He's trying to keep it away.
He's not. He nodded towards the sidelines almost as if maybe that was the plan right there, was to kick it out of bounds.
Could have been.
I don't know that you ever do it completely on purpose, but I think that maybe his instructions were to kick it towards the corner, and if it goes out of bounds,
it goes out of bounds. Yeah.
He didn't seem upset at all, and so it looks like it's the Bobcats are going to make him kick it off again.
So they're going to try and get it back.
Yeah, once again, they want that ball in Carter or Prelu's hands. Both of them are back deep this time.
And we're so glad that you tune in to Buffaloes football with us each and every home game right here on Citizens Cable Television, providing you with...
Oh, and he decides to kick it deep. Oh, and Carter decides to try and catch it instead of let it go out of bounds. And he's going to try and get around the left side.
But he doesn't.
He shakes a few tackles, but the Buffaloes get him at the 20, 21-yard line. Man, he is an electric runner, but there were just too many of them there.
That was number 85 on the tackle, Sean Thomas. And Corey Voss on the tackle.
Yeah, both of them combined, I believe, to bring him down there. And it looks like the Buffaloes are going to play a... Oh, I think Lopez was looking for his tee, and someone maybe grabbed it for him.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that in the middle of the field.
Yeah. And so on the pass, it goes out to... Is that Prelude breaking free?
And Nick Metz again with the coverage.
Yeah, it's a pickup of about 22 on the play.
So it's a
Buffaloes
first down.
don't want to be giving up chunk gains like that, that's for sure. And the no-huddle offense.
We've got 3 minutes and 15 seconds, so the Buffaloes have to be ready. Roop with the ball.
He scrambles.
He's looking.
And he throws that one away. And that is nowhere near a receiver.
Would that be intentional?
But the refs aren't going to. And the hat comes off from Coach Beal, and he's letting the side judge have it right there.
Absolutely.
There wasn't, and he just flung it. It wasn't any sort of throwing motion.
Yeah, intentional grounding for sure. Second down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Buffaloes are ready. Prelude doesn't have the ball.
And the ball comes out. It looked like they might have got back on it.
I think they did. It looked like Radford got back on it.
It looked like two Radford players jumped on there and a Floyd player. And I think he did get the ball back. But more importantly, the Buffaloes stopped him short of the first down.
Right.
So the clock will continue to run.
Which is key right now. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. It'll be third down and 5. Crowd is loud. Roop getting the ball in the shotgun. He gives it to Carter, and in on that tackle is Josh Landreth, just throwing him down for a loss. Back to the 45. Well, maybe not. It'll be fourth down, and a timeout is called. And we're going to thank Dirk Davis and Nationwide Insurance for their support of Floyd County Athletics right here on Citizens Cable Television.
easy to tie. Nope. How do I retire at 50 side? Hang in there, Dan. Sure, you can keep the kitty side. That's why there's Nationwide, helping to grow and protect you on many sides. Nationwide is on your side.
And we're back here from Floyd County High School. It's about to be an interesting last 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Your Buffaloes lead the visiting Bobcats of Radford 29-16. It is 4th and 6. Bobcats have to convert here. Play action. Roop gets rid of the ball. It is caught. And runner's still going. He's to the 35, and he's brought down at
That's
the 34.
exactly what we were talking
and
about.
that was number 12, Josh Alley. And he did get the first down, but the Buffaloes avoided a huge play. It was still a pickup of about 13 or 14 there. But the Buffaloes kept them away from the big play. And so the clock will continue to run, and it will dip under 2 minutes as Roop takes the snap. He moves to the right, just throws it up in the air. Oh, and it's caught. Buffaloes had it well defended, just
Number
couldn't get to the
6.
ball. Oof. The defensive back over there had it played perfectly, just didn't seem to time his
Down to the
jump.
20-yard line.
Yeah, that was caught by number 6, Trey Shepard, a pickup of 14. And a prayer by Roop is answered. And the clock continues to run. 143, 142, 141 as Roop takes the snap, bobbles it, picks it up. He's got guys in his face. He throws it. Oh, and it's picked off. It's picked off by the Buffaloes.
Who got that ball?
I could not tell you from here.
It looks like...
I thought it looked...
like Vi. Yep, on the interception, number 4, Trevin Vi. Good job.
Ball hawk, Trevin Vi.
What's the top on those interceptions? See anywhere in the list?
I am not sure. I don't think he was up there. But he'll have to be after this one because I know he had at least 2 before tonight. Yeah, you had to have 3 to be on this list, and he doesn't have 3, but I believe that is number 3 on the air
That is
for
number
Mr.
3.
Vi. So, but a great play there. It looked like another Buffalo jumped the route, didn't get it. It went by the Radford player into Vi's waiting arms.
Absolutely.
And the Buffaloes now...
Minute 25, look like we've got this game sealed.
Yeah, one running play, which they're going to do with Barry, and he needs to make sure to go down inbounds and not go out of... Nice, good play, good play.
Yep.
Good play there by Barry with the awareness, knowing not to go out of bounds because that'll stop the clock. And Radford will use... Most likely use their final timeout just to stop the clock. I believe they'll yeah, and we're going to take a quick break and thank one of our sponsors at Blue Ridge Cafe for their continued support of athletics here on Citizens Cable Television.
The Blue Ridge Cafe offers comfort food in the heart of downtown Floyd. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., Monday through Saturday, and 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Enjoy a delicious meal with locally sourced meats, veggies, and breads. Visit BlueRidgeCafeFloyd.com for our complete menu. There have been many owners over the years, but the love of Southern comfort food has stayed the same. Stop in today at Floyd's own Blue Ridge Cafe.
And here we are. Clock stands at 1 minute and 15 seconds. A full moon over the Floyd County football field. The harvest moon. The Buffaloes are leading 29-16, and they take a knee. And they will let this clock run as long as it takes. The ball is placed. 3rd down and 13, and this about does it.
Yeah, once that clock dips under 40 there. They can take a knee, and that should end the game.
Play clock winding down to 3. They take a knee. And that's the game. What a gutsy game this was. Buffaloes came out in the second half and really showed what they were made of and just ran with impunity, really. Buffaloes really couldn't find any way to not make things work for them on the running game. Bobcats' defense looked tired, like you said.
In the second half, absolutely they did. Yeah, it was all Floyd in the second half. I mean, if you look at it, the Buffaloes outscored Radford 22-0 in the second half. It was 16-7 at the half.
Yep.
Yeah, Buffalo's defense came to play in the second half. As you said, Bobcats seemed a little gassed on defense.
Yep.
We were able to contain them in the second half. A few big plays here near the end, but that was more when we were playing our prevent defense and just didn't want to let anything go over the top. But just an overall excellent performance from the Buffaloes, who now improved to
6-1.
6-1 on the season. Wow, it has been a while since we have had a record like that attached to our hometown Buffaloes. And I'm awfully proud of the way they played tonight.
Absolutely.
I mean, they did it really without a passing game. This was old-fashioned hard mouth football, and
they came out. Came out of that locker room knowing what they had to do. That was key, knowing what they had to do and how they had to get it done, and that's exactly what they did.
They did. Yep. And we've got some stats rolling in here. We'll give them to you after we hear a word from a few of our sponsors.
We'll take a break and listen to Farm Bureau, give them thanks, as well as Vicky's Income Tax Service for their support of Floyd County sports right here on Citizens Cable Television. Be back with the final statistics for you in just a few moments.
My dad was a farmer and president of a local farm bureau. He'd say, take care of the little things and the big things will come. Virginia Farm Bureau excels at the little things, like personalized service, fast claim processing, and competitive rates. By insuring your car with them, you support the big things, like farming, agriculture, and the Virginia way of life. And all you have to do is drive. Join me as a friend of the farm today and visit vfbinsurance.com to get a quote or call your local agent.
Let us know when. And we're back with the Buffaloes' victory over the Bobcats, 29-16. And basically, the tale of the second half was all Buffaloes. We only had 13 yards on the ground rushing from Chris Carter, so he brought his total yards up to 169. In total yards, the Bobcats were shut out in the second half, and that was basically the Buffaloes' defense coming to play and containing their run and passing game. On the tail of the second half, all Floyd County.
Yeah, all Floyd County. Yet Presley Yates ended up amassing 172 yards and 2 touchdowns, I believe. Actually, no. Well, the Jarrett Agee got 2 touchdowns in the second half, and Barry ran that really nice 66-yarder. Yeah, all Buffaloes in the second half, outscoring Radford 22-0. And yeah, that pretty much spells the story of this game. Once again, your final score, 29-16 Buffaloes. We'll be back in a couple of weeks, I believe.
Yeah, we're here the final week in October to bring you our final home game.
Yeah.
And for Vincent Osborne, I'm Linda DeVito, and we thank you so much for being a part of the coverage, because you there at home are part of our coverage and why we do it. And we thank you for watching Floyd County High School football right here on Citizens Cable Television. See ya.
Good night.